These heads came with the purchase of a Harley-Davidson V-Rod, but they do not fit the engine they were intended for. And this is a perfect example of how V-Rod parts can look identical, yet be completely incompatible. The V-Rod platform is unique in Harley's lineup. Unlike traditional air-cooled engines, the Revolution engine was liquid-cooled and engineered with outside collaboration. Over time, Harley made subtle but critical revisions that are not always obvious by appearance alone. The original Revolution engine was co-developed with Porsche, bringing high RPM performance design, modern combustion principles, and tighter tolerances into Harley's ecosystem. As emission standards, performance targets, and reliability goals evolved, Harley revised components, especially cylinder heads, across later models. And this is where most people get tripped up. Casting numbers versus actual OEM part numbers. What you will see are casting numbers. These identify the raw aluminum casting, essentially how the head was born. For example, this front head shows casting number 1714206. Casting numbers do not confirm fitment. After machining, coating, and final specification, Harley assigns the true OEM part number. In this case, those are 1724209 and 1724609 for the rear. These OEM numbers are what determine compatibility, not the casting marks. You will also notice the platinum colored factory finish. Harley used this on later generation V-Rod heads for improved corrosion resistance, heat management, and quick visual identification. If you see this finish, you are looking at a later revision Revolution component. These heads are genuine Harley-Davidson V-Rod heads. There is nothing wrong with them. They simply do not fit early V-Rod engines like the 202 model. This is why verifying OEM part numbers matters, especially on V-Rods.